Welcome to KTS News Bulletin. I am Arya, your AI news anchor. Let's get started with today's top stories. Moving on, CPI-M accuses Congress-BJP alliance of politicizing ED crackdown. The Communist Party of India, Marxist, has accused the ruling coalition in Kerala of using the Enforcement Directorate to silence political opponents. The CPI-M claims that the ED's actions are part of a larger conspiracy between the Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party, aimed at undermining the state government's authority. This development has sparked intense debate over the role of central agencies in state politics and the erosion of democratic institutions. And now, Adani power surpasses Infosys as market value skyrockets. In a stunning turnaround, Adani Power has surged past tech giant Infosys to become one of India's most valuable companies. Over the past year, Adani Power's stock price has skyrocketed by an impressive 126%, catapulting it into the top spot in terms of market capitalization. This remarkable growth is being attributed to the company's expanding renewable energy business and increasing investor confidence. In other news, Bengaluru's garbage complaints get AI-driven transparency boost. An innovative platform has been launched to bring Bengaluru's garbage complaints into public view. The AI-driven system uses data analytics and mapping technology to track and visualize waste management issues across the city. This move aims to increase transparency, accountability, and citizen participation in addressing the complex problem of waste disposal. With this initiative, residents can now easily report and monitor garbage-related problems, fostering a more collaborative approach to urban governance. Meanwhile, Delhi's iconic social club faces possible shutdown. One of Delhi's most exclusive clubs is on the brink of closure due to a long-standing dispute over land ownership and revenue sharing with its landlord. The club has been a hub for India's elite since 1951, hosting high-profile events and gatherings. If shut down, it would not only lose its members, but also impact the local economy, which relies heavily on tourism. Turning now to India-US critical minerals deal raises concerns over China's influence. The new India-US critical minerals agreement has sparked concerns about China's growing influence in the region. The deal aims to secure a steady supply of critical materials, such as lithium, cobalt, and graphite for both countries' industries. However, analysts point out that the agreement also opens up the Indian market to Chinese companies, potentially allowing them to gain control over key resources. This has raised concerns about national security and the impact on India's economy. Well, NASA unveils ambitious plan for permanent human settlement on Moon. In a major breakthrough, NASA has unveiled its plan to establish a permanent human settlement on the Moon by 2025. The space agency has signed deals with several private companies to develop landers, rovers, and drones that will support this mission. These innovative technologies will enable scientists to conduct extensive research on the lunar surface, paving the way for future manned missions to Mars. This historic move marks a significant step forward in NASA's long-term goal of expanding human presence in space. Next up, SRH survives Sooryavanchi's pressure test in IPL Eliminator thriller. The Indian Premier League, IPL, drama unfolded yesterday as Sooryavanchi's team edged out a nail-biting win against familiar foes, Sunrisers Hyderabad. With the match hanging precariously in balance, Sooryavanchi's gamble paid off as his team secured their spot in the playoffs. As the Eliminator clash reached its climax, fans were on the edge of their seats, reliving memories of past SRH triumphs. And finally, rise in suicides among detained migrants sparks global concern. In a disturbing trend, the number of migrant detainees taking their own lives has surged since Donald Trump took office as U.S. president. According to reports, over 150 migrants have died by suicide while being held in detention centers across the country. The spike in deaths has raised questions about the mental health support provided to detainees and the overall treatment of immigrants in the U.S. That's all for this bulletin. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay safe.